back.
Thank you for having me.
I am so happy to have you, and congratulations. You were nominated for 3 Golden Globe Awards for a couple for Sharp Objects and one for Vice. On a morning like that, do you celebrate? Are you good at celebrating?
I'm really bad at celebrating.
Gotcha.
Or at appropriate times. Like, I'll just, like, celebrate a Tuesday night. But no, I always get a little uncomfortable having self-celebrations. Me parties.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think
It's a Muppet reference for you guys.
But that's very, very honest of you to say.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really grateful and thrilled. I just, not.
I feel like, and as soon as celebration for the nomination, that's just Jinx City, once you do that. This is, congratulations, such a fantastic portrayal. Obviously, you're playing a real person, Lynn Cheney, but I heard you also based it not only on her, but on your grandmother.
On my grandmother.
How did you come to that?
Well, as I started researching her, there was something in her voice and something that sort of started to remind me of my grandmother. When the more I did research, my grandma's from Utah. I understand we have some Utah folks here today. Yeah. And there was just something in the way she was raised. My grandmother was raised on a farm, and there was a pioneering spirit. So yeah, and my grandma she was tough. Like, she told it how it was. There was no sugarcoating it or...
This is probably why you don't celebrate. Golden Globe nomination.
No, I mean, well, we would go over to her house, and it was the idea that the kids would help out, So we would, like, clean cans and so there was no, like, grandma spoiling you.
Wow.
Which I was used to, so I didn't know that...
After you cleaned a can, what would you use it for?
You would put it back up with all the other cans in the cupboard. But no, she was great, but tough, and we did a lot of...
A lot of chores?
A lot of chores.
You got worked hard?
We got worked hard at Grandma's house, yeah. So I guess something about the work ethic that was instilled remind me of Lynn Cheney.
And obviously a lot's being talked about Christian Bale's transformation into Dick Cheney, but you also had to spend a ton of time in hair and makeup for this role. How do you pass time when you have one of these parts where you spend so much time doing that element?
I found different ways. I mean, Christian often had headphones on. I would often sing as Lynn Cheney, which was fun.
What sort of songs would your Lynn Cheney sing?
Mostly hits from the 80s.
Okay.
Like, Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Gotcha. Now, this sounds like a song maybe Lynn Cheney wouldn't be a fan of.
I don't think she would, but it was fun. Pour some sugar on me. In the name of love, pour some, that kind of... And I have a big regret that I didn't actually record this for Adam McKay, because I would often torture him with Lynn Cheney sings hits from the 80s.
Yeah. Adam McKay, of course, is the director of this film, director of, among other films, The Big Short. Yes. And this is a case where he is making a movie about someone who is politics are divergent from his. Yeah. Were there times I heard that you would actually argue with Adam on set as Lynn Cheney?
As Lynn Cheney, Adam, I had a fun time playing Lynn Cheney. But Adam likes to do a lot of improv at times, and so to stay loose, I would kind of come into set and argue with him and criticize him as Lynn Cheney, which is so not my personality, but I would be like, you're wearing shorts and you want me to take you seriously as an authority figure, and that sort of thing. I accused him of being a socialist. So, that sort of thing.
It seems like
lighthearted banter.
You really
how can I respect you?
Yes,
kind
exactly.
Of things. Yeah.
It seemed like lighthearted banter might have been an even more important thing to bring to Sharp Objects. This was it's a wonderful series, but it's a very dark subject matter.
Yeah.
You weren't just a star of it, you were a producer of it. Did you feel as though it was your responsibility to try to bring levity to set?
I did. It's something that's really important to me on set anyway, and not at the wrong time, like someone's trying to do something serious and I'm like tap dancing, on their coverage. But when we have time and to lighten it, I like to do that. I got an ice cream truck for people on Sharp Objects. And then I also brought a fart machine onto set. I didn't make anybody else look like they were doing it. It was always me.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's
that would be fun though.
yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, like the one, it's like a ventriloquist fart machine that can throw it.
That would be amazing. Or like a remote control.
Yeah.
So it comes from
you
across the room.
just put like a laser pointer in someone else's butt, and then it knows exactly where to
you
throw
want
the
it to
sound.
go.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Oh, we got to invent this.
This would be so fun.
We're gonna make so much money.
So much funny.
Oh.